I think it's fair to say that we all know Morgz, or knew Morgz. He was the king of kids YouTube in 2018, but what is he doing now? Well, to answer this question, I have to commit a sin and go to his YouTube channel. His most recent video is 24 hours using the smallest iPhone. Now I can immediately notice he has gone from 36 million views in 2019 to 200,000 views in 2022, which is a dramatic decrease to be sure. Let's just watch this video.
This is the world's smallest iPhone. Okay, it doesn't work, but these actually do. We got this one with a built-in earphone.
So the thumbnail's already clickbait, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. A lot of YouTubers, including myself, clickbait all the time, and it's not like he's not going to use a really small phone, just not as small of a phone.
Definitely not a look. This one has a built-in voice changer. This one sings when you turn it on. And then this one is literally the world's smallest working phone. What do they all have in common? They all make me feel better about my below average people.
Okay, that wasn't the best joke, but I can tell that his content has improved. From whatever this is.
Oh, guys, check this out. These flowers are so pretty. Tamsin would love these.
Morgan, you do realise that's not a flower, don't you? That's basil.
We've locked away our iPhones and we can only get them back once we complete all these challenges using the world's smallest phone.
I'm sorry, but is one of the challenges find a phone case? I mean, I don't think they'd sell phone cases for the world's smallest phone, mate. But, I mean, he posted the video, so I'm almost certain he found one.
But first, we've been split up randomly and we need to find each other. Okay guys, I definitely don't have a plan of action. I'm gonna give Tamsin a call. Let's try and enter this in. This is one of the most difficult things I've ever done in my life. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Tamsin?
Tamsin? Coffee dweeb, wrong number.
Not gonna lie, if I was in the UK and heard the funny YouTube man calling me, I would probably do the same thing. But it is nice to see that Morgz is self-aware, so I give him a pat on the back for that.
Okay, so I can see something in the distance. It's a massive building. It's got a lot of windows. It's pretty tall. Are you getting anything from that?
The gherkin?
Tamsin, what the fucking vegetables got to do with this?
Okay, all I can see is a really tall building, so let's meet there.
Alright, see you there. I'll meet you there. And just like that, we took our tiny phones and set off walking. Tamsin, where are you? I'm literally in front of the shop. Where is she?
Guys, I think I can see Morgan over there. Let me check. Morgan? Oh no, it was just a bin
Look, I know that was bad, but at least it's not some prepubescent child who got a hold of some crack under her mother's bed and started saying slurs on the internet. Meow bop. Oh, sorry, I'm just allergic to unironic cringe.
We were at different places, so it was time to come up with a new plan. Or should I say, another new plan. On one of me and Tamsin's first ever dates, we went on the London Eye. So what I'm gonna try and do is send her a
Morgz, have you seen your fingers, mate? It looks like you shoved your hand through a paper shredder.
text message on the mini phone and tell her to meet me at the place where we had one of our first ever dates. Let's see if she remembers. Not gonna lie guys, I thought calling was hard, but texting on the world's smallest keyboard was bloody impossible. There's Tamsin's contact guys, now I think all we gotta do...
Do you get it? Tampon. Guys, I now pronounce Morgz the king of comedy.
We both made it to the London Eye. Yes! Yes! Yes!
I swear this music is just that shitty lo-fi gaming music you find on YouTube.
We did it guys, we finally found each other. And it was time to get started on the real challenges. Challenge number 1, pay using Apple Pay on the world's smallest phone. If you don't get the joke, it's that the world's smallest phone doesn't have Apple Pay.
Is that a vlogger?
Wow. Do you remember the days when like Mr. Beast would go up to random restaurants and the waiter wouldn't even notice the camera? But now, like, the waiters have probably been trained for a YouTuber encounter. That's funny. Something that I can't understand is how this guy doesn't even recognize the king of YouTube and second coming of Christ. Morgz.
How come it's not working?
I don't know.
The way that he says, I don't know, is so menacing, if you know what I mean.
Before you go, subscribe and like, alright?
If you showed me that in 2017, I would have 100% said that Morgz told them to say that. However, these days I could almost believe that he said that on his own. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, so we're in Selfridges, one of the biggest shopping centres in the entire country of London, and we're about to have an argument on the world's smallest phones. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, is this Tamsin?
I'm breaking up with you.
Why are you breaking up with me?
Because I caught you kissing your mum.
I didn't kiss my mum! I didn't kiss my mum! How many times have I told you, you can't kiss your own brother? You can't kiss your own brother, it's not allowed! You can't kiss your own brother, especially because he's only 14. It's just not right, it's not on.
Okay, just what the hell is this bit? I mean, the other stuff was kinda funny, but this was just weird and drags on for way too long. I'm pretty sure Morgz says the same thing 5 times in 5 seconds.
Good. We left Selfridges and got on the hunt for our next victims. Okay, next up, we've got to ask a random stranger to take a photo of us together using this. This is gonna be the most awkward thing ever. Excuse me, would you mind taking a photo of us? Thank you.
Oh, is that a joke?
Yeah, sorry, we're so awkward.
Oh my god, it's me, Morgz, and I'm so funny and quirky. Oh, sorry, guys, that was a bit cringe for a second. My older brother Morgz came into the room.
You guys are YouTubers, aren't you?
Yeah.
My nephew's watching you guys a lot.
Yeah,
Wow, the first real person I've seen in this whole video. I mean, who wouldn't go up to Morgz and bask in all his glory? I mean, if I met Morgz, I'd ask him for the drugs that he used to take while he did his old videos.
do us a favour, would you get a picture of us?
Yeah, thank you. How does it go?
World's smallest phones.
How do you do this?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Do they just get to keep the phone, or did I miss something? Because Morgz didn't get it back from them, so...
Okay, so one of the features of this phone right here is it actually has a built-in voice changer. I've set my voice to young, and I am gonna prank call my mum.
I will pay someone to make a horror game where this picture of Morgz's mum is the antagonist. Like, this shit is stuff of nightmares.
Pretend I'm a fan who's got a number. Let's go. Hey, I'm a huge fan. Is this Morgz's mum? She's hung up. Hello, is this Morgz's mum, the YouTuber?
No, I don't know who you are, but can you stop bothering me? I don't know what a Morgz mum is. I'm gonna ring the police if you don't leave me alone. Just stop ringing.
Holy shit, like, if this is how Morgz's mum reacts to a fan, bro, I would not at all be surprised if on the street, Morgz's mum carries around a baseball bat and hits anyone who recognizes her. Like, the first thing you would do if a fan has got a hold of your number, and has only called you twice, would not to be to threaten them by calling the police. I don't know, I could be wrong. What would I know? I'm simply not famous enough to have that happen. But you could help me get 1 billion subscribers by subscribing to the channel. I'm sorry, let's just watch the video.
You know she's probably gonna like go to her shop and change her number now. Ladies and gentlemen, as the sun set, the time for fun and games was over. It was time to head into enemy territory, and we only had one message in mind. Boycott Apple. Up the Zanko. Who needs an iPhone when you've got a Zanko? It's not a toy. It's not a toy.
It's not, it actually works. It has a SIM card.
How dare this man call my phone a toy? I was furious. Don't bother getting an iPhone. Look at that bad boy.
Wow, I actually can't believe that Morgz ran Apple out of business. This man is standing up to those mega businesses with his Zanko, and is shitting all over them. My god, what a Chad.
Next up, we headed into phone shops to see their reaction to the world's smallest phone. I've got a phone here. Just wondering, have you got a case for it? No case? Oh man, you sure?
Do you do a phone case for this? Do you think you will?
It's working.
Do you think they'll be able to trade this in, or?
What were you looking to trade it?
This.
Is that real?
Yeah, but
it's the world's smallest phone.
it's got a SIM card.
Must be what they take prison.
Whoever this is, they spin straight facts. That's actually how Morgz got the phone, from the 24-hour prison video.
Oh, what it is? Oh, right, can you imagine if I was like talking on the phone? What's she doing?
Thank you. You too. Bye.
We didn't have many challenges left, but next up was a tough one. We had to find a hotel.
Hang on a second. I swear I've heard that music before. Let me check. Oh yeah, it's the Phoenix Rising song. Why the hell am I hearing this song all the time? Leave a comment if you've heard this song before.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. That's easy, right? No, it's not when you have no internet or maps. Our feet were killing at this point, but we kept walking, and finally we found one. Jeez. We've just gone into the hotel and now we're outside. Ooh. I mean, it's not the biggest, but I think this will do.
Wait, you can just walk into any hotel room you want? And no negative repercussions?
Hi, I'm currently calling you on the world's smallest phone. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me?
What do you mean it's the world's smallest phone? How small is it?
Let's just put it this way. It definitely wouldn't please the ladies.
Morgz, like you've ever pleased the ladies, you absolute virgin.
Paid a £20 fee and left. And just like that, the challenges were done. We'd survived 24 hours with the...
Thank God we are done with this video. And I'm finally done scripting. Yay! If Morgz is watching this video, I want to leave with some constructive criticism. I do think that the content that Morgz is posting now is much better in quality than the stuff he used to be posting. And I could actually see myself watching more of his videos, if they are like this one. However, there were some things in the video that I thought were, well, I hate to say this word, but cringe. But I don't know, maybe that's what he kind of wants his content to be. I mean, it wouldn't be a Morgz video if it didn't have a little bit of cringe. However, overall, I thought it was well edited. The video quality was impressive for Morgz' standards. The humor has improved from some of Morgz' older videos, but it could still use some work. Alright, well, that's the end of this video. If you liked it, please subscribe. If you didn't, make sure to make your own video on YouTube on how I could better improve myself. This has been MrBorgz. Goodbye.